So welcome to the YouTube channel, and we will be taking a look and be discussing the top 5 best sprinters in the world currently. So before we continue, in case this happens to be your first time, do me a favor to first like this video and of course subscribe to the YouTube channel. And we will be starting from the top 5 to the top 1, which is more like from the smaller to the greater number, right? So the top 5 best sprinter in the world is Christian Coleman. Now, the reason why Christian Coleman was able to come 5th position in the ranking of the best sprinters in the world is definitely because of his times. Yes, this ranking is based on time, not based on performance. So Christian Coleman was able to run a time of 9.86 seconds. So 9.86 seconds gave Christian Coleman the chance to be ranked as the 5th fastest athlete in the 100-meter this year, and he was able to make this list because of this time. So next on our list on the top 5 best sprinters in the world is Lyles, and we ranked him the 4th fastest man in the world. And the reason why he was ranked the 4th fastest and not the first is because of his time. So Lyles was able to run a time of 9.83 seconds successfully, and this has been able to rank him on our 4th fastest man in the world and 4th best sprinter in the whole wide world. And I know a lot of you were expecting to see him as the first position, but I'm so sorry, because this ranking is not based on performance, rather it is based on the time an athlete ran. So the next athlete is Seville, and Seville has been ranked the 3rd best and fastest sprinter in the world, and he was able to come 3rd position. Wow. 3rd position is not a small position, right? So the reason why we ranked Seville as the 3rd fastest man in the world is because of his time, and Seville was able to run a very fast time at the Racers Grand Prix in Jamaica, defeating Lyles with a time of so the reason why Seville was ranked as the 3rd fastest man is because of his time of 9.82 seconds, 1 second faster than Lyles' time of 9.83 seconds. So this has been able to make Seville one of the 3rd fastest man in the whole wide world. So moving on, next is, so the next best sprinter in the world is Omanyala. Now the reason why Omanyala made it to this list and is now ranked the 2nd fastest man in the world is because of his time rather than performance. Like I said earlier on this video, this ranking is actually based on the time an athlete ran rather than their whole 2024 athletic season, right? So Omanyala is actually ranked the 2nd fastest time because he has been able to run a time of 9.79 seconds. So this time of 9.79 seconds has been successfully able to rank Omanyala as the 2nd fastest man in the whole wide world. Wow, a big congratulations to him. Now moving on to the best athlete in the world this year is none other than Thompson, right? So Thompson, there is no doubt he is now the man of the moment, and he has been ranked one of the best athletes so far in 2024. Now let me give you a very straight warning. It is not yet the end of 2024, so this ranking will definitely probably interchange after the Paris Olympic and so many athletics races after this video. So this could change at any time, but for now Thompson is the fastest man in the world, and he has been able to be ranked one of the number 1 best sprinter because he was able to run and successfully ran a time of 9.77 seconds at the Jamaican Olympic National Trials, defeating his counterpart peers Seville and of course Akim Blake. So a big shout out to Thompson, a big shout out to Jamaica. I'm so happy for them. They have been able to successfully reach the new Usain Bolt, and Paris Olympic is going to be fire. It's going to be hot. Let me hear your opinions. Don't forget to like and also subscribe to the YouTube channel.